Hello, everyone. This Today I wanted to talk about energy. What gives us energy, what takes away energy from us. So let's talk in the negative. What takes away energy for you? So is it, physical mobility, physical work? Is it pain that takes away energy from you? Is it being in a crowd of people and um, having to interact and do all that? Is it doing chores? Is it going to the doctors and having to come back? I'll just wipe you out. So, what is it that you can identify that takes away your energy? And it's important to kind of think about those points. What can you identify for yourself that takes away energy? Now let's go to the other side and think about what kind of things give us energy. Is it rest? Is it a good meal? Is it drinking more water? Is it sharing, the tasks so you don't have a big bulk of things to do? Is it, um, and maybe you might be a person who loves to be with others. Um, so being with others, does that energize you? Or doing computer work, is that fun for you? And it gives you energy and enthusiasm. Um, is it being with your girlfriend or with your children? What gives you energy? Where can you snatch, some of that energy so that you can complete the day, finish the day, um, have enthusiasm for going out with friends or, being able to do that laundry that you didn't do yesterday because you just couldn't do it. And it's still waiting for you. I know that for me, right now you'll see that I'm not at my desk. I'm at my recliner because I'm wiped out. I just went to the doctor's this morning, had a long uh, interview with a doctor, and then we had some tests we had to do, and then at noon I had another appointment, so I am wiped out. So I'm done. So I'm in my recliner resting. But I needed to put out this video because I think it's important to have these videos of just reflecting. No resources or anything technical. It's just let's think. Let's take some time to think about what is helpful in our lives in terms of, all right, what's gonna help me, maybe not feel like Superman, but perhaps feel a little bit better and more energetic so I can complete my day and get to the end of my day. And, not get and prevent those moments where you feel snippy or snappy at others, and that happens to us when our pain levels are very high or we're very, very tired and we just can't do one more thing. Things that wipe me out or just going to the doctor's, just going out and doing a task, showering wipes me out completely, and I can do a little bit of walking with my walker, but man, oh man, when I've done some of those tasks, forget it. I'm in my wheelchair the rest of the day. It really wipes me out. Task, my laundry, one of the members does my laundry because that will just really wipe me out. So, and the, 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 The goal is not to get yourself all wiped out because it doesn't feel good. And other people want to participate with you, they want to call you, they want to watch a movie with you, and you can't because you're just whew, done. So I think it's important, everybody is so different that it's really important to think about those moments in which you, you know, what wipes you out and how can you do it differently? What kind of things need to happen before and after? So, what do you need to do? If you have an appointment at 10 o'clock in the morning, can you sleep in a little bit and get a little bit more energy to go to that appointment, to go and do that task? Um, you know, what do I need to do right now? I went to 2 doctor appointments, I'm wiped out. It's like, forget it. You're not going to get me to do anything big right now for the rest of the day. Whew. So I think it's important for survival, to really work on, I know what wears me out. And I know where I start to get really kind of edgy. And it's like, no, I can't do it today. Or I can't, I just can't grasp one more thing. So what do I need to do? So I know what I need to do. And I've taken some time to learn in terms of, okay, this is wiping me out. And this, my muscles just can't do one more thing. So I know on my list of things what's going to wipe me out. So I know what needs to happen afterwards when I'm nice and wiped out. My muscles are not working anymore. Forget it. I know I need to stay still. Right now I have a facial issue and from talking, and I know that eating and talking really triggers it. So my doctor and I this morning, we agreed for some medication changes, and then I have to stay still, sleep a little bit if I can, and then perhaps I'll be a little bit better towards the end of the day and be able to share dinner without being grumbly. So it's so I think it's important for us, each of us, to identify what wears us out, but also what helps us after we're worn out. What kind of things can we do to get a boost, get a little bit more energy? So I want to invite all of us to take some time and figure out, okay, what's going to wear me out? What kind of things can I do to make it better? To rest? Do I need some rest periods? Do I need, to change my diet a little bit? Am I eating too many heavy foods that really just hit me? I'm eating so little right now because my stomach is all a mess, and that's a whole different, story. But, the doctor worked with me today and said, we'll, fit in some appointments and work with a dietitian and all that kind of stuff. So, and that also impacts my energy because, if you eat things that just don't settle well and then your food is accumulating and it just gets messy, that's going to take away a lot of energy. So I really have to focus on what's going to happen if I do X, Y, Z, and what do I need to do after that it's going to help me regain some energy. There was a YouTuber by the name of Jem, and I don't know if she was the author of this, but she talks about spoons and how many spoons do you have at the beginning of the day, and what happens when you notice you only have 2 spoons left to be able to get to get to the end of the day. So, you can look at it as spoons, as, those little lines in batteries, you know, how many lines or how many blocks do you want to lose? How many spoons do you want to lose before you know that you need to do some kind of intervention to get some more energy? So I'll leave you with that thought and to work on, figure out where's your energy levels and what kind of things do you need to do pre, during, and after to regain what you lost. And so you don't crash like an airplane. I don't think any of us want to be in that situation where we just absolutely crash and then nobody can deal with us, nobody can help us, nobody can do anything for us because we're just out, completely out. So let's do that as our homework, and you can share your experiences in terms of what wears you out and what kind of things help you regain your energy to be able to complete, in a healthy way, your day. So I'll leave you with that. And if you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Lisa. You are on World of Wheelchair Warriors. And I do have a schedule. On Mondays, I post for caregivers and wheelchair users. On Wednesdays, I post a reflection like today. And on Fridays, I post tech stuff. So it's called Wheelchair Tech Friday. And so this coming Friday is kind of a fun one. It's about cars and different cars that we can, think about if you're purchasing a car or need to change your car, so it's interesting information. A lot of good links down below. And usually I'll post some links down below so you can look at, other videos, that might be helpful to you. And if I find Jem's video about the spoons, I'll do that too. Let me see what else. And that's about all you need to know. If you find this video and other videos on our channel helpful, feel free to subscribe. It'd be great. Every channel would love for more people to subscribe. So YouTube wants us to actively ask for subscribers and likes also, because the likes help spread this content, this video around the YouTube world, so other people can benefit from the information. All right, I'll let you be, and if you need some rest, go ahead, because that's what I'm gonna do right now, so I can finish my day. So take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.